Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Abusi N, and as you know, for this video, or rather this three-part series, we're going to be getting to know more on getting a visa, specifically a visa to Canada. Before I go any further, I just want to say I'm not a licensed immigration officer, consultant, or professional by any means, and anything I'm saying right now is based on the experiences that I went through when I was applying for my own visa as well as my daughter's, and could vary a bit. With that being said, please do make your own efforts to get more information, but I will be dropping a few sites that really helped me in the journey of getting all my documents together and getting to really understand what I need to do in order to get my visa and go to Canada with my daughter. I hope you stay, I hope you like it here, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If there's anything that you want to add on or want to know more of, please do comment that as well, and I'll try to make a video on that. But the first part of our three-part series on getting a visa is understanding your visa. So what is a visa? Basically, a visa is a legal document permitting you to go into a certain country to do a specific activity. So be that you're transiting through the country, be that you want to tour the country and then you get in through a visitor visa, or you want to see family, you want to study, you want to work. There are different scenarios that are applicable to you. I've been exposed to 3 of those scenarios, which is what I'm going to be talking a lot on within this series. But just to break it down, you can be part of an open work permit, a closed work permit, which is sometimes known as an employer specific visa, and there it means that you came into the country already with a contract in hand, you've got the job, it's great, and you're going to work for a specific employee. I think although it's a daunting idea to think that you just locked in with this singular employee, but it's great, especially with the job market within Canada. You already have employment, you already have sustenance, and come here to come study. You know, the list is, it's not endless, but you have choices, right? So there are a number of sites that you can go to, as I previously mentioned, that can give you a better insight of what's going on. And within my 3-part series, I'll also just give you a cost breakdown of what to kind of expect as you're busy in your application process per person. So the next part of this is eligibility. After you've chosen the permit or the visa that you want to go with, now you have to look at eligibility, and if you do have the necessary documents to even apply, so you don't even waste your time in that aspect of starting an application process without the checklist. Luckily for you, there is a website provided for by the Canadian government or whoever runs the shebang that gives you a detailed list of which documents you need in order for you to start this application process. You need a laptop, of course, to be able to open this document, so you can just go to an internet cafe or whatever that works out for you, but it really helps you. In terms of the eligibility criteria, you're not just looking at documents, but you're also looking at the person as an individual. Things like experience, have you written certain competencies like a trade test? Although when you come to the country, they're going to require you to do a trade test more applicable to them, but they want to get to know you, and such things are not things that you can get in a year's time, but are things that you probably would have been working towards in your entire career. And I'm specifically referring to this if you're someone who is looking for an employer specific work visa, and I think it's a little bit different on an open work visa or permit, because there it's more with regards to, do you have family within the country, and yes, if you do come into the country, what are you here to do? And then in my instance, it was also to work. But I'll be putting down a few sites that you can go to in the meantime to just gain an understanding of what do I have and is it enough for me to apply. If you've made it this far in the video, it means that you've enjoyed my content, and now we're going to be moving to the next video of the 2-part series where I give you a step-to-step guide of what I went through. Remember what I went through, and hopefully you're going to be able to apply it in your situation, or it's just going to give you a directive of how best to do this. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe, and congrats on making the first move in your journey.